Hey guys, welcome to my channel again. And I know this is the first time you guys see me in my natural hair. I do have hair. It's very long. I thought I'd put it in a nicely bun because I just removed the weave, y'all. You know how it is. So, it's the month of love, and I'm coming to you with a Valentine's get ready with me look. So I did this cute little pink eyeshadow look. It's sort of like a soft romantic, apparently that's what people call it, soft romantic look. So I thought you guys would want some ideas. You might not want to do a pink look, you might want to go for orange. I mean, you don't have to stick to the colors of love, and you can do whatever, but this is just an idea. So I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
So you're gonna start with the most important thing, and that is to prime your face. I'm using Catrice mattifying primer because I have such oily skin. So because I'm wearing a high bun, a lot of focus does go onto my face. So I am gonna color correct my face and make sure I cover all those dark spots. And I am using the orange color corrector from LA Girls. And for my foundation, this is currently my go-to drugstore foundation. This is L'Oreal Infallible in the color Cappuccino. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques beauty blender just to cover my face up. I used one pump in the beginning, which wasn't enough, so I'm going to go over that with another pump, just making sure that I blend it all out, getting my neck. You don't want to have any lines showing that you were applying foundation on your face. Go girl! Now to highlight, I live by this product. I am using LA Girls in the color Fawn to highlight my face, and usually I like to go over this again just under the eye with LA Girl Warm Honey, just to give it a bit of a pop, especially if I have my natural hair out, so it stands out. Before I contour, I just like to set my under eye because it tends to crease up real quick. So you just want to set that part and then get to the contour. I am using LA Girls again in the shade Dark Cocoa. And I'm going to use my beauty blender just to blend that out. My contour was a little bit harsh, so I went in on it again with my Fawn just to bring it down a little bit, so that looks better, so I'm happy. I like to bake, guys. I really love baking because I have such oily skin, so I always make sure I get every part of my face. As you can see, I just don't want to miss any spots. Now I'm going to be using 3 shades, as you can see from the Morph palette. I think this is the 35W, so it's 1, 2, 3, those 3 shades next to each other. And I think that's just about it. I'm not going to be using any other color. I start off with that little light brown shade as a transition color, and what you want to make sure you do is that you blend out that eyeshadow, guys. Eyeshadow does not look good if you don't blend it out. You want to do these wind wiper motions as you apply. And now from this part, I have gone over with the second shade that looked a bit orange but closer to brown as well. I'm going to go over that and I'm going to keep on blending till it looks right. Blending is so important. And I think right now I am going in on the third color, but if not, you will notice when I go in with the third color. I'm going to be taking this pink from this color palette over here, which I got from London. My cousin got it from the airport. It was about £1, which is close to like 20 rand. So it's not that pigmented as you can see, but it still does the job. I thought I'd go in for pink because they do say pink is the color of love. So I'm going back on that Morphe palette and I'm taking this brown shade just to create more depth in the corner of my eyes, because I want my eyes to stand out. You know, you want your date to be looking at you right in the eye when he says, I love you. Now we're gonna go in on the eyes with this color art from Revlon. So you're gonna take the first end, which is like a color shade, and what you do when you apply this is you want to give it time to dry, because it does tend to lift and move onto the upper part of your lid. So give it some time to dry, girl. So as we wait for that eye to dry out, we're just gonna go over there and highlight our brow bone, and I'm just using the NYX highlight and contour palette. Now I'm just gonna go over my contour with this Revlon bronzing powder just everywhere I contoured my face. And then after you do that, you're gonna go back to the NYX highlight and contour palette, get the lightest dark shade, and then just go over that again just so you're not too shiny. And I'm going to use that light shade to contour my nose as well. I don't like to use a cream contour for my nose, it's just not necessary. And then we're going to dust off all that setting powder and go back to the eyes. Now that that eye is dry, you're going to go back onto the other side and use the glitter to cover the top part of that cat eye, I'd like to call it. This is kind of difficult, guys. This does tend to smudge. I was trying to not open my eyes, but it was going everywhere. So you just want to be very gentle and careful when you do this, and let it dry before you move your eyes around. While waiting for that glitter to dry, I went ahead and highlighted my face with MAC Gold Deposit. I used 2 highlighters on my face. Not only the Gold Deposit, I went in with the NYX Pro palette again just to give it a little bit of shine, as you can see. Before I apply my lashes, I just love to go over my eye with eyeliner. This is Essence Gel Liner, and I love this eyeliner because it's so easy to use. Under eye, I'm just going to use the same colors I used on my eyes just to smoke it out. I start off with the pink, and then I go in with that dark brown color from the Morphe palette just to smoke it out. And just to make my eyes stand out, I did go on over the corner of my eyes with the gel glitter again just to make it pop. Guys, I just went and applied my lashes off camera. I'm using the lip liner by Essence called Cupcake, I think it is. And then I'm just gonna go over that with my NYX matte lipstick in the color Embellishment.